I'm not going to look at Ethereum. I'm pretty much focused the analysis on Bitcoin. I think RV next week will bring back the Ethereum and analysis. I'll just tell you that my downside projection for Ethereum is about 825. I might even nibble on some at that level because I think that would be the capitulation level with Bitcoin, which I think is coming. So yes, I think Bitcoin is going to have a capitulation period coming out pretty soon. It's weakened again here in the time frame that we had expected it to do so, but I'll tell you, it's using up some time in here in a way that gives it a slightly less negative look. So you can see in here where this low came, that nested bottom, and there is this projection right over here. It takes it out to this low area. So there's supports in here at this level where it stopped before, which is slightly under 18,000, sorry. And then realistically, this area here at just under 12,000 is our target, which comes out into the September-October time frame. There's this minor cycle here which should bottom. There should be a rally, and that fails, and then it accelerates to the downside in late August through sometime early October. That would be that time period for that next nested area. And that would be where we would expect it to get down to the support areas, which at worst look like 12,000, but there is some supports here that could be a little bit higher. This one right there is closer to 15,000 on the near term. So the short-term pattern was suggestive of this yellow zone would take you back down to this level or lower. And you can see that's basically going on as it got down here close to 19,000 again. There's a chance for it to get hit here in the next few days, but then rebound. And then that next area right there is the sell zone, which is now declining because the prices are declining. And then if it rallies up here, the 23% is kind of a low target, which is around 20,600. Much more likely that it would be 23.9 to about 25.4, that it could have that kind of a rally. Now these will be lower if this gets below this level right over here, which the low was 18.5. So very likely the next couple of days it could get under there because we're in this final stage here, and then these will be lower projections in here. But then once getting up into there, that's when you start to get into the period out over here in August where the risks really are going to be picking up. And I think that there's a major washout coming. I've talked about the fact that now 19,000 Bitcoins, cryptos and altcoins totally out there, more than that. And the meltdown has just begun. These coins are going to evaporate. They're going to disappear. They're going to have no value. And maybe they'll be, instead of 19,000, maybe there's going to be 2,000 or 3,000 of them left. And the only ones that will be of any real value are the ones that have real utility and have proven so. Bitcoin probably is one of those, but it might be the Bitcoin trades somewhere between 5,000 and 15,000 is a realistic valuation. I don't really know. I'm guessing. I think it's a lot lower than this price right over here, and the washout could come in this stage out over here into September, or it could be way over here out into the early part of 23 where that next dominant cycle is. So all of this to me is just a big downward trend that's going to take that's going to wash out this whole crypto nonsense that's going on for all of this time. Look at that slim ribbon PO on the daily chart. Resumption on the downside after resumption. Those are momentum signals telling you the conditions all existing at a time when this is negative momentum on the weekly, negative momentum on the daily with all of these resumption signals gives you a very serious decline as we've seen. Now look at these last few weeks in here. This has stopped selling off at a period where it really could have gotten slammed. That says to me the buyers are stepping in here in this $18,000, $19,000 area and feeling like this is their next chance for that next move up to 100,000 as they live in the same fantasy land. but that's not going to be the case. So they're going to. It is doing better in here, but then I think it's going to move up and fail in a very big way, somewhere in that sell zone that we're showing there. So that's a look at Bitcoin.